Yo, what's up? I hope you all are having a great holiday weekend. I see Adam and Ben in the chat. Thank you for being here as always, guys. I actually had a trade-in this morning. I woke up bright and early for this. Meanwhile, since we definitely need some more people here. I can go over some of these cards that I picked up. I did get a bunch of neat cards. Nothing's like crazy expensive. I mean, a couple heavy hitters, but it was a relatively small buy. It was about $300 in trade value. But anyways, we got a whole bunch of childhood Topps cards here. So most of these are light play. There are a couple that are a little bit more moderately and heavy played. But it's nice. I like to take on a little bit of everything, even stuff like this. I know this stuff isn't as popular, but like this is definitely heavy play. But did get some cool stuff. I remember actually opening these as a kid. And some of these are actually I don't know what, I think it's called the Techno foil. There's a regular hollow foil, the regular chromes, and then there's a more rare version that has texture. Some of them, like right here, like the textured ones. So we do have some of these as well in here. None of the heavy hitters, unfortunately. They were probably, honestly, I see this all the time when people sell collections or lots of cards. They always sell the heavy hitters themselves, and then they get rid of all the stuff that they struggle to move, basically. It's what you see all the time in this industry. Everyone knows Charizard's worth money, so everyone sells their Charizard, and then they want to sell the rest of the collection to the game store. So, got some neat stuff here. Most of these now are light play to near mint. And then back to some played stuff here a little bit. Really nostalgic stuff. Everything here I'm showing you is available for sale. You could just reach out to me, DM me if you are interested in any of these cards. I did put some of them up in the claim sale section on the Discord already as well. There were actually a couple Dragon Ball cards here. I didn't actually pay for them. They were just kind of like thrown in just because, even though like I wasn't actually interested in these. But there's nothing he was going to do with them anyways. I don't really know much about Dragon Ball. I mean, this looks fancy, cool, but it's definitely not in good condition. But yeah, there were a couple Dragon Ball cards here. Everything here is old school old school vintage. And then there were some more modern things that did turn up as well. So, this is actually super, super nice here. This is actually only $15 I have for sale, but it's in near mint condition, super clean, reverse hollow rare. Actually, there might be an imperfection there. Hold on, I saw something in the light right there. Yeah, there's something there. I don't know. I'll wipe that down to see if maybe it's just a dirt smudge or like some kind of smear or something. But like, there's no scratches on the card, so that's probably just probably something minor. But like, if you look at the foil, there, like, under light, you can't even see. There's like some super light surface, but like, it's super clean, and like, you could tell this was definitely put right to a sleeve, because like, for the age of this card, you don't find very many of these EX era reverse hollows. This is actually before they even start stamping them. This is from Hidden Legends, I think. Very old, 2003, 2004 maybe. 2004 it says. Yeah, so very, very nice card for those, especially for those people that like to collect the EX era reverse hollows. I love EX era reverse hollows. So something cool there. There were very few of them on the market. Most of them were not even close to that good of condition. We got an Iono. I mean, obviously, it's modern. You could expect it to be mint. Or at least pack fresh, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, clean. As expected. do have some cool stuff here. We got a Steven. This is a really, really nice one right here. More old school supporter here from the XY era. And look at that. Look how clean that card is. Super, super clean. Steven was the Elite Four champion, I believe. In the, I guess, XY era. Something like that. Another beautiful addition. All this is for sale. We've got another Gold Star Umbreon. Seems like these are popping up everywhere. This one's a big hitter. This is probably the best card that I got here. So I don't know if you guys know where this is from. This is Double Crisis. Super, super clean. It's got a tiny bit of whitening there, but it's not a soft white edge. It's a crisp white edge right there. So it honestly, this would still probably be near mint, to be honest. Super, super clean card. And this is actually one of the chase cards out of Double Crisis, which is actually becoming a very rare set. Double Crisis used to be very common. But really cool card. Everything here is for sale. Alright? So if you do want to pick up some of these singles, just message me on Discord. Or I put some of them up already with prices on the claim sale section already. And then we got some really cool stuff here. We have a near mint copy of Charizard and a moderately played copy of the Topps Charizard. So the moderately played, honestly, it would be light play, but there are some like dings and indents there. So that definitely kept it from getting a light play, but this one's definitely near mint here. Crisp edges. And no dents or nothing. Some cool stuff. I'll run through these non-holos. These are all non-holo rares and promos, actually. These are all vintage. So everything here is near mint, packed fresh, basically. Well, it is packed fresh. I was looking at them, and like these things are like clean. So I put one of these up already. I have two of these Jigglypuffs from Southern Island, actually. But these are mint. There's no, like, literally, you could take and grade it right now. You're gonna grade high. See? They're mint. Near mint to mint. I always rate my cleanest cards near mint to mint because I don't like to claim mint just in case if I miss something. So I always just do a range near mint to mint. Near mint is anything basically that looks like it could be packed fresh with maybe one or two small imperfections, basically, if you guys were wondering. So a near mint card can have imperfections. You could have a little whitening here and there. As if it has a soft edge, it's not going to be near mint, like a soft corner. And I guess I could show you what that means. Some people might not understand that. So something like this. This is a soft edge. Yes, there's whitening, but that has worn to the point where it's soft. It presses in. Right there. That's actually a perfect example. But anyway, so we actually have a reverse rare Sceptile, a Southern Island, Butterfree, Birthday Pikachu. That actually is modern. Breloom. Everything here is a rare from the EX era to Diamond and Pearl. So these are all, you don't come across these type of cards very often. So some really cool stuff. This is actually Neo. Team Aqua's Seviper. Really cool card. Everything here is available for sale. Some beautiful artworks from this era. Love that Electabuzz. Minun, another really nice card. Delta Species. Arbok. Ooh, and a Lickitung Delta Species. Ebb, are you in the house? I know Ebb is gonna need this for his collection. So some really cool stuff there. Like I said, just reach out to me if you are interested in any of those cards. I will be posting them all up for sale eventually, but if you want to reach out to me first, and we can move a bunch of these before I even put them up, then it works out to both of our advantages. All right, so let's get into the break. I'm gonna move all this off to the side. I did actually get a binder with that too. I did forget to mention that. So I got a binder of Modern GX cards as well. So it's not full. It's like 7 pages full of Modern GX. Nothing crazy, no big hitters. Just basic GXs. I'm not going to waste anyone's time going through all that. I actually already posted a couple pages up on the Discord. So if you are looking for some Sun and Moon era cards, there's plenty there to add to your collection, especially if you missed out on that era. Hey, there's your chance. Get some deals, and everything is somewhat negotiable. I got a decent deal on the lot, so I can move a little bit on price for some of these. If you buy multiple, I'll definitely give you some kind of discount. But all right, let's get into the first one. Adam, yo, you are up first, my man. 31.75, and we got 8 Astral Radiance tonight for you. So let's hopefully pull you your chase card out of Astral Radiance. Adam, what are you looking for? Are we trying to get that Machamp for you? Are we getting that Dialga? Beedrill? Beedrill's my favorite. My beauty. I love this card. Honestly, like, the PSA 10 costs less than the... Well, at the time of buying this. I don't know what it's at right now. But, at the time, it costs less to buy a PSA 10 than the booster box itself. So, I ended up just buying the PSA. But anyways, hey, everyone wish Adam some good luck, and let's get into some Astral Radiance. Oh, the Misty's Trainer Gallery. What is that? The Starmie. Yeah, it does have some really nice Trainer Gallery cards here. Okay, we already got a Trainer Gallery. We got Mighty Etta and a Decidueye V-Star. Not a bad way to start things off tonight. Alright, and we actually have some celebrations we're going to open tonight as well. We're going to open that for Tina. So, it's always a fun... Yo! 2 in a row! Dude, 2 double bangers in a row! And we got a character secret rare. The special illustrations. Yo, that's what's up. 2 double bangers in a row. What are the chances? You know, these packs are loaded. Wonder if they had the same issue with the Astral Radiance packs in these reprints as they did with the Silver Tempest from those Godkins that everyone keeps talking about. Alright, we got Quilava, Heavy Ball, Hippowdon, Sudowoodo, Combee, Drifloon, Psyduck, Togepi, Mesprit, and a Braviary. Yo, already it's 4 hits out of 8. We got 8 packs total. 4 hits. We already are doing great. It doesn't even matter if we pull anything now. Like, we're golden. We're exceeding the odds right now. But I mean, it's definitely nice to pull more. We got Gallade and a Thievul. All right, we got 4 more packs left. Ben says I've always been a shield guy over sword. Actually, I bought Pokemon Sword personally. So, I don't know. I'm Team Sword. What is everyone else? Did you buy Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield? Alright, let's see if we got another hit. Come on, come on. Powdon. Energy Lotto. I don't know why I said it that way. We got Kricketot, Cyndaquil, and a Weirdeer. Polygot Sword. Okay. Yeah, I did for the last 3 games. I did Pokemon Sword. I did Pokemon Shining Pearl, I think, for the remake. Yeah, it was Shining Pearl, and then I did Violet for Scarlet and Violet. Did anyone do exactly the same as I did? Alright, last pack magic for Adam. Let's see if we got some heat in here. Come on. Alright, Dartrix, Driftblim, Dark Patch, Voltorb, Rufflet, Ponyta, Rowlet, Typhlosion, and a Gardenia's Vigor. Another hit. Holy crap. Full art. Not a bad hit at all. Yo. Congratulations, Adam. You really crushed it. Not bad. All right, up next we have Tina. Okay, we got 4 Evolving Skies and 4 Celebrations. All right, everyone wish Tina some good luck. We'll start off with Evolving Skies, or should I say Evolving Cries. We're gonna see if the bad luck follows us tonight with Evolving Cries. Actually, I'm going to tell you right now, you better hope this isn't an Umbreon. Look at the back. Do you see that? Look at the print quality. Something's up. It looks like it's a full art or better, though. Oh, I saw a shine. That would be heartbreaking if it's like a damaged Moonbreon. That would be... Oh, wow, that would suck. Come on. We got Hippopotamus and Timpole. Okay, it's a Sylveon. Not a super expensive card. I mean, not that we still want the hit, but it's a little upsetting how, like, look at the print quality there. Like, it looks like look at that. That's not me. That's not fingerprints. That's literally, like, what the card stock looks like. Alright, hopefully the quality is better. For this one, come on. Whew. See, opening Evolving Skies is always a huge risk. The price on these packs are so much more expensive, and the hit rate is just so much lower. It's extremely high risk, high reward if you can pull something good. But, oh man, it's brutal. One of the reasons why I really don't enjoy opening too much for myself, it's just, I like sets where you get a lot of hits. I don't even care if it hurts the value of the cards, because I just enjoy pulling shiny cardboard. So, to me, it doesn't matter. I know some people it does, But, Cragnole, we got Ursa Ring, and a Leafeon V. Yo, 2 hits in a row, and they're both evolutions. Alright. Alright. Braviary, Nuzleaf, Ice Cube, Rufflet, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Rogavrola, and a Shiftry. Okay, so that was it for Evolving Skies. We technically did decent. We got 2 out of 4. That's not terrible. I've seen way worse with Evolving Skies. Now on to Celebrations. Let's see if we can pull that Charizard, maybe a Shining Magikarp, Golden Mew. A lot of beautiful cards out of this set. Alright. Starting off with a Reshiram, Cosmoem. Here comes Team Rocket Classic Collection. Alright, so we got a Classic Collection. We will take it. Not bad. We pulled a lot of these. When Celebrations came out, I did a lot of openings. And I'll tell you what, at one point, I think I had like 10 different copies of this. Here comes Team Rocket. Alright. Xerneas. Yveltal. Yo! We got a Shining Magikarp! Let's freaking go! Definitely a solid hit. Beautiful. Alright, we still got 2 packs left. So we got 2 classics in a row. Alright. Zekrom. Reshiram. No, we did not. We got 3 classics in a row. Whew. Look at that. Yo, that is freaking sick. 3 for 3 so far with the classic collections. I know these pull rates were pretty decent, but like, we are still exceeding the odds. Usually you get like 1 or 2 classics per like 4 packs. 2 is being generous. We already got 3. Reshiram. Dude, this must have been an error box because we literally just got a classic in every pack. And what the hell? That is nuts. Holy shit. What are the freaking odds? I mean, no, we didn't get a Charizard. We got 1 good hit, though. These are decent hits, but, like, this is a really solid hit. What are the freaking odds? Holy crap. Out of 8 packs, we got 6 hits. Dude. I'd say that was definitely money well spent on those Celebrations packs. Very nice. Yo, congrats, man. Congrats. That's awesome. Alright, up next we have Jensen. Yo, we got 6 Obsidian Flames, 3 Evolving Skies. Alright. Everyone wish Jensen some good luck. Alright, Obsidian Flames. Come on. We haven't pulled a Charizard in a little while in here. Alright, no Pack Trick. Alright, Varoom. Togekiss. Oh. I skipped the Fungus reverse. Okay. So nothing there. So I already got allocation information on Paradox Rift, by the way. So I would like, if I can find the time, I've been struggling lately finding time. But I'd like to maybe do a video talking about the allocations and what this could mean for the market, because we are in for some changes. That's for sure. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know how other game stores are looking, but our allocations were they were perfect, basically, I guess you could say. I don't even know the words. I would put it this way. They did not cut anything for any product so far. My rep did tell me for the most part everything wasn't cut, but I'll have a finalized answer after the holiday weekend. So there's a couple things that might have a slight allocation cut, but pretty much everything like booster boxes and ETBs are not getting cut. And that might sound like a good thing, but that is also a really bad thing at the same time. So sadly, I don't know if you understand how bad the market is right now. The market is in such a bad spot that I'm telling you right now, we're going to see more and more small businesses go out of business within just this year. By the end of the year, we're going to see multiple businesses fail. If the market gets below like $100 on booster boxes and stays below $100 for these boxes, these stores are losing hundreds and thousands of dollars because of how cheap those boxes are. Cost is a lot more than you guys think it is. I know I've talked to some people and explained a little bit of how about distribution costs and what's all involved in running the business. So some people might understand the financial side of where I'm coming from, but there are a lot of people that don't understand it and that they're waiting for $75 booster boxes and stuff like that. And if that day ever comes, God help us all, we're in trouble. Trust me, that's not healthy. So Polly says, do you think they're not cutting because stuff isn't selling well right now, or because increase in supply? So I already actually have the answer for that. Stores are stopping. A lot of stores are refusing Pokemon. They're actually turning distribution down. So when they're being offered their allocations, they're saying, no, we don't want none. We don't want it. We're losing money on this product. So stores are starting to refuse to carry Pokemon now because of this. Now, this is actually this is a really bad thing. Because eventually, right now, some of you guys might find some amazing deals, and that's great. Can't blame people for wanting a good deal. I really can't. But, it's gonna get to the point where there's gonna be, the top 5 businesses left that are, I'm just spitballing. Tinfoil hat right here. All right? I'm spitballing I'm just talking out of my ass right now. But, it's gonna come down to the biggest stores, basically, that they're gonna survive, because they have so much revenue already built up. They have the structure to their business. These stores that are less than like 5 years old, they're gonna struggle. Now, I was talking with Ben, our mod, earlier about the one store that's going out of business right now. And, it's, right now, they're selling shit for under cost. Everything's pretty much under cost. And I used to always try to make sure my prices were always the most competitive, that we always had the lowest price. And if I were to run my business like that right now, every day I'd be taking losses of hundreds of dollars instead of making hundreds of dollars. And we gotta be realistic here. It's a business. You need to make money to stay in business. It has nothing to do with being greedy. It has nothing to do with trying to milk the market for all it's got. It has nothing to do with that. If you can't make money, you can't keep your doors open. It's really that simple. And when you're putting a product up for pre-order and you're losing money just for taking that pre-order, you have a serious problem. Like I personally, I cannot afford to drop my prices anymore, because if I drop my prices anymore, I can't stay in business. But yeah, it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna get worse before it gets better, though. So what happens is, in a situation like this, when stores start going out of business and people get all excited because all these good deals going on, and Black Friday's coming up, so there's going to be more deals. And what a lot of these stores are going to end up doing is trying to offload all their dead product, the stuff that's not moving, which is almost everything. We have cases of Obsidian Flames. Paldea Evolve's actually really short supply. So all the people that gave me shit, I had some people harass me saying that I'm causing FOMO, saying that Paldea Evolve was short printed. It was, first wave was short printed. I did not lie. I did not cause no FOMO. I just gave everyone my transparent knowledge. What I know, what I am told directly down the chain from a legitimate source, because I am a legitimate business. I'm not a scalper. I'm literally work. I have contracts with distribution. Like, I have contracts and shit like that. All right. I give the best information I am given from legitimate sources. And I had people harass me, actually. Once the reprint came out, they're saying, oh, look at it now. And guess what? Paldea Evolve's already is already starting to get short at distribution. Now, I think my main distributor sold out already. All right, so it's out. Now, Paldea Evolved, I think, is actually going to do pretty good. It has pretty solid value in the set for the most part. I think Obsidian Flames should start doing better. I don't think it should keep tanking, to be honest. Obsidian Flames was a really good set, actually, in my opinion. A lot of amazing character rares. Definitely, it has a really beautiful Charizard chase. Okay, I know there's some people that are just sick and tired of hearing about Charizard. I get it. And I just, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do the pack trick here. I get it. But let's be real. Charizard helps keep sets alive. And the Charizard did not drop the $40 like some people are. I think some people said, like, oh, that's going to be a $30 card. It's not that easy of a pull. Come on, guys. I'm not saying it's hard, but it's not that easy. All right, we got Galarian Articuno. Oh, JC, yo, these are actually your packs, bud. So, just got here just in time. I mean, we're finishing up, so if you want to rewind a little bit. But, yeah, anyways, about the state of the market, though. Like, I've been transparent with everyone. Like, a lot of like, the box price of, like, a booster box is, like, 97 something. Like, and then there's, depending on the distributor, okay? My one distributor is, like, 96.25. My other one's, like, 97. But when you take that into consideration, and then keep in mind, distribution charges us shipping and residential fees and stuff like that. When you all said and done, the break-even price for a booster box is like $101, $102 without shipping. Okay? So, the next time you buy a booster box and it costs like $99 shipped, now you know exactly how much the store is actually losing on that booster box. So, just keep that in mind. So, if the market gets that low, that's not a good thing. And then what happens is it creates less competition in the long run. So when stores do actually go out of business, those prices no longer going to be that low anyways. So like I said, it's going to get worse before it gets better. It will get better after we weed out the businesses that aren't going to make it. And it's sad. it sucks. Since I've been in business, I've watched like 5-6 different stores go out of business, and it's heartbreaking. I hate to see it. I really do. I want everyone to succeed. All right, so we wrapped it up with a Dragazult. Wow. Okay, so out of 9 packs, we got 1 hit. That's brutal. That's brutal. Oh yeah, Polly, yeah. 102. When you count in all the fees and stuff, that's the break-even price. And then keep in mind, so like ETBs. Okay. So depending on the distributor, now keep this in mind, you're gonna pay $30 to $33 per ETB. Do you not see what some of the prices on these ETBs are? I have my price at what, I think $35.99 or something for pre-order of like Paradox Rift ETB. So that gives you an idea of actually how profitable that product is. Believe it or not, it's actually higher profit than a booster box. It really is. It's just they move a lot slower. But when you start seeing like these ETBs going for as low, like Scarlet and Violet base set, I think we have them at $30.99. Okay, that we're at a loss for Scarlet and Violet base set. Paldea Evolved, I think they're on sale right now for Labor Day, which if you didn't sign up for our email newsletter blast, it's on the website. You should probably sign up because we are holding a Labor Day sale. Paldea Evolved, I think we have priced at like $32.50. We're at a loss. I would say break-even point for something like that's probably like $34, $35 after fees and shit. So like, just to give people some idea of what's actually like going on behind closed doors, and I guess help so some people can understand why I'm personally not like liquidating everything like some of these other stores. Some of these stores are they're screwed because they have so much product that like they can't afford to sit on it any longer. And like I personally, like if I liquidate everything, like I'm screwed. I'm just like I'm taking a loss at everything, and I can't. That's not the point of being in business. You know what I mean? Let me see who's up next. Sorry for the rant there. I've actually been talking with a couple people about the business side of everything here, so it's kind of been something on my mind lately. And Polly, to answer your question, Smoke and Mirrors has those ETB cases for $3.10 shipped. Oh, they're at an extreme loss because to ship an entire ETB case, you're probably looking at $20 shipping. So keep that in mind. And then fees and all that stuff, like no website does it like charge you fees at all. Because the fees are coming from the credit card processing. You can't physically process credit cards yourself. You can't just take a number and be like, hey, I got money out of your bank account. No, you need a credit card processing company to do all that. So no matter what route you go on your website, whether you build your own website or you build it through a website builder like Shopify, which that's essentially what Shopify is. It's a web store builder. It basically you build the website and then they have all the built-in integrated apps to basically check out and all that stuff. And oh yeah, Ben said about the store that's going under. It has $100K in product just sitting around, can't afford to pay invoices. So this is where my concerns come up because I'm possibly going to be in that same boat. I have pre-orders available for Paradox Rift, and we're getting about 180 booster boxes, I think. And then I forget how many ETBs, 75 booster bundles. I'm getting a couple cases of the 3-pack blisters. The invoice is going to be about $25,000 or so, maybe, for us. And that's not, I'm not saying that's like a massive invoice. It's big for me though. For some of these big guys, oh, definitely not. Like Safari Zone, they ruined the market so bad because they're getting thousands of booster boxes. They probably single-handedly ruined the market themselves. But I mean, they're still in business, so we'll see if they have some kind of game plan there. But $25,000, and I have maybe 10,000. So I need to manage to find $15,000 to pay for my invoice. I mean, who else here just has $15,000 laying around? So just to give you an idea, that store that you're talking about is not the only one that doesn't know how they're going to pay their invoice. Basically, to pay your invoice, a store needs to sell about 75% to 80% of that product in pre-orders to cover the invoice. I have maybe like 2 cases of everything sold of like booster boxes and ETBs. So like I'm only like a million cases away from hitting that. But yeah, it's tough, Ben. It really is. It definitely is. Let me check though. Yeah, I'll ask my CEO father for a few million. Yeah. I wish. See, I'm blessed though, because I don't set my standards like unobtainable. You know what I mean? I own most of what I have, okay? I have a very low cost of living right now, thankfully. My car's almost, I have 2 cars, one's almost paid off, one is paid off. So I mean, when I have my second car, my newer car paid off, I won't really have as much expenses, and it could be, I don't have to stress so much, I guess you could say, over like the money part. Like if I don't pay myself 1 week, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? As long as I have my bills paid, which I always have my bills paid. That's the most important thing. I don't need fancy things. I don't need to go take fancy trips, go across the country, going to 10 different beach trips a year. Like, I mean, I usually don't even go on vacation. So like, I don't need a lot of money. So as long as I could keep the business afloat, I'm happy. So that's just my main goal. That's my main priority, just keeping the business flowing. You know what I mean? But let me get this all packed away, and Jensen, I'm gonna get you another hit. I'm sorry for we only got you one, so we're gonna give you another one here. But yeah, I'm sorry for rambling on. And yo, we got you a Flaffy Trainer Gallery, so now you got a second hit there. So there you go. But if you guys do want to show your support, like I said, we have a ton of new singles, which I mentioned earlier in the video. I went through all that stuff. A lot of it's in really nice condition. Some light played, some heavy played. Pretty much most of the like vintage stuff is actually near mint or better even, which is actually pretty crazy. So check out the Discord if you haven't. And actually, I think that's all we got for the night. I don't see another order in. So, all right, yeah, that's all I got. So I'll be posting the next break up on our Discord and on the YouTube community tab when it is available. We're also going to be doing the 151 we're going to pre-order the 151 break. So they're going to go up a little bit earlier so that we could do our early 151 break, okay? So that's going to take place the Wednesday before release day. So we'll do the same as we always do with every new set release. Maybe we'll do some kind of like bounty giveaway if we hit a certain chase card. Maybe you guys could let me know in the Discord, like, what kind of chase card should we chase after? That Charizard, which, I mean, I personally don't think that's a really nice looking Charizard compared to, I think Obsidian Flames Charizard 100,000 times better. But that's just my personal opinion, guys. We can continue this over in the Discord, though. So I'll see you guys there. I hope you all have a wonderful night and have a wonderful holiday as well. Be safe. Don't drink and drive, please. All right? Good night, guys. And girls.